Shout out to the nation, it's your girl Deanna Diaz, business coach and entrepreneur. And if you like my shirt, you can go to deannadiaz.com and get you one. I got sizes small through 3X, okay? So in today's video, I will be sharing 6 strategies you can use as an entrepreneur to get feedback and improve. But first, here's a riddle to keep the brain juices flowing. Put your answers in the comments. What has a face, 2 hands, but no arms or legs? Put your answers in the comments below. In 2019, Forbes posted a stat that read 84% of companies that work to improve their customer experience report an increase in their revenue. So, in order to improve their experience, you have to know what the customer is experiencing. Number one, customer surveys. Customer surveys are a great way to get feedback straight from the source, aka the people who have patronized you in the past. Surveys are also good for getting info out of shy customers who want to share without pressure. Surveys can also be used on non customers to see what their interests are so you can find out how to market to them. Here are some questions you can ask to receive feedback. Number one, how satisfied are you with your recent purchase or service? What influenced your decision to purchase from us? Did the product or service meet your expectations? Why or why not? Would you recommend our products or services to others? Why or why not? Is there anything we could have done differently to improve your experience? How to get your surveys out to customers and non customers. Use tools like Constant Contact, Jotform, MailChimp, SurveyMonkey, Awesome Mails, Google Forms, or your website's host form feature. Note, some are free and some have a cost. You can send your surveys out via email, text, or social media. Some of the platforms I mentioned earlier are able to do all three. Explore all your options and pick the best one for you. Number two, social media listening. Here's where you can earn your lurking license. Search on different social media platforms for mentions of the products or services you provide to include any praise or problems associated with those products and services. Do you sell a product that's also being sold on Amazon? Read the reviews and see how you can use that info to make your product better. On social media, if you see someone commenting on a TikTok or post with their thoughts and feelings, ask them for more info on why they feel that way. But you have to do this in a non invasive way and in a non creepy way. I believe in you. Just ask as if you're talking to a friend to find out as much as you can without blowing your cover. Or birdwatch the dialogue. Number three, user testing. If you want real time feedback, I suggest hosting a focus group. Pick about 3 to 5 people from different backgrounds that you know, get your most truthful friends or family, and have them observe, put hands on, sample, and or experience what your business offers. Let's break down real quick on how to facilitate a focus group. Define the purpose and objectives. 2. Gather materials. 3. Identify and recruit. 4. Target participants. 5. Find a location and schedule a date. 6. Arrive early and prepare the room. 7. Go through your itinerary with your participants. 8. Record and document. 9. Analyze data and work off of the findings and feedback. 10. Follow up. This is important. Then analyze the follow up data and work off of the findings and feedback. When you do this, make sure the setting is comfortable and appropriate for the participants. Depending on your focus group, have some light refreshments. You know, we're all a little happy when we got a little snack, is what I'm saying. Networking and mentoring. Let me explain networking. Imagine you have a bunch of different puzzle pieces, and each piece represents a person you meet or already know. Networking is like putting those puzzle pieces together to create a bigger picture. It's about making connections with people and building relationships. When you network, you talk to people, share ideas, and learn from each other. It's like when you play a game with your friends, you work together, right? You help each other and you have fun. In the grown up world, networking is a bit like that game. You meet new people like other grown-ups or friends of your family, and you learn things from them. So networking is like a way of building a big group of friends and acquaintances you can support, share ideas, and make life more interesting. The most valuable insight can come from the network of mentors you create. Never be scared to ask for help or their opinions on your projects or next moves. So, shout out to my best friends because I always send them pictures or videos of things that I'm working on or my ideas. And sometimes those ideas come at the middle of the night, the middle of the day, or first thing in the morning. I send it to them. God bless them. I love them, and I'm glad they love me too. So, yep. So, your best friends, spiritual friends, or your close friends, I like asking them because their perspective is fresh every time because they're not in my arena, right? So, next is competitor analysis. You can get better in your business just by analyzing the success and failures of competitors or people in your industry. Let's break this down together with a lemon and learn analogy. Imagine you have a lemonade stand and there's another stand nearby that also sells lemonade. Your lemonade stand is like a business, and the other stand is like your competitor. Watch and learn. Pay attention to what they're doing. Are they using a big sign? Do they have a cool picture for their lemonade? Watch and see what makes their stand out. Ask questions. Talk to people who buy lemonade from both stands. Ask them what they like about the other stand. Maybe they have a special flavor or give out free cookies. Find out what people enjoy. Try their lemonade. Don't copy them exactly, but maybe you can try making your lemonade a little sweeter or adding a new flavor. If people seem to like something from the other stand, think about how you could do something similar but unique to your stand. Fix mistakes. If you notice the other stand has a problem, like they sometimes run out of cups or their prices are too high, make sure your stand doesn't have the same issues. Learn from their mistakes. Make friends. You don't have to compete all the time. Sometimes you can be friends with the other lemonade stand. Maybe you can share ideas or help each other out. Friendly competition can be a good thing. A B testing. A B testing is when you compare different versions of products, services, or marketing strategies to see which one gives you the best results. So here's how it works. You make a batch of cookies using your usual recipe. Let's call this recipe A. Then you try a slightly different recipe, maybe adding a little more chocolate or changing the baking time. This is what we're going to call recipe B. Now it's time for the cookie taste test. You give both kinds of cookies to your friends without telling them which is which and see which cookies they like better. This is how you're going to pick the winner. Whichever recipe gets more votes or smiles is the winner. That's the one you'll use to make your cookies from now on. For me, right now, I'm trying seasonal themes on my website for my clothing store, Bangles Boutique, and I can actually see a difference in website visitors. It's a step in the right direction, so I'm happy. Let me tell you one more thing. January 13th and 14th, 2024, I'm holding my annual vision board party that's known for being untraditional, fun, and enlightening. It's called the Change Challenge. January 13th will be the in-person in my city, Pittsburgh, PA. And if you can't come or you're not close or whatever the case may be, January 14th will be the online version. So what you're going to do is click the link in the description bar to sign up. So let's go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? In the comments below, you're going to let me know which strategy or strategies you're going to start implementing and the answer to the riddle. Do you remember the riddle? Go ahead and rewind to the beginning. I'll let you know the answer on my next social media upload. So make sure you got me plugged in on all platforms. Make sure you check me out on DeannaDiaz.com and become a D Nation member for exclusive content and other stuff catered just for y'all. You already know what time it is. It's your girl Deanna Diaz, business coach and entrepreneur, aka your business bestie, and I will see you on day 2 of 25 days of Christmas.